Right, is good. Self-signed here. Playing on main a little bit. Have to sign out and sign in on Mythic. All right. Should be good now. We should be chilling. Chilling and ready for a grand old time. Let's get the heck in here and let's get the heck started. Oh, that's right. All the Pantheon stuff started. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see here. So let's just start the night. That. Hop over to the store. Grab our free bright dust. Then pick up a couple more of this stuff. We do need an upgraded sparrow. So we'll be looking to grab one of those before we head into the next mission. Okay, that should be enough of that. Sparrows. So now that we have that, we should be all set and ready for the next mission. I do wish that we had a better machine gun, though. Let's go check. Let's go check the tower and see what Banshee is selling. If Banshee is selling a better machine gun, we might take that. All right, Banshee, what you got?
Let's get started.
Okay, so no machine guns there. None there either. Okay. So
Stay sharp.
looks like we are not going to be getting a better machine gun unless we can farm. So that begs the question, what are we going to do for high DPS against that Tormentor? Suppose we could try the linear, but I'm a little hesitant. Just because the Tormentor's going to move around a whole bunch. Although we could blind it with Pardon Dust, so it might not be that bad. I think we go with the Waveframe GL, just up until we have to deal with a Tormentor. And then we'll probably swap. Probably swap off a bit afterwards. Why don't we go ahead and get some additional bounties?
So who won?
Stasis weapon, bow. We're not going to use sword. Probably not going to use. Okay.
Don't get burned.
We'll just do those two for now. Shoot, we have stuff in the post box. What are we gonna be deleting now?
Welcome back.
Stinky shotgun. Not terrible, not terrible. Okay, let's go to Neptune and we will get started on the next mission. What do I have on? Okay. All right, here we go. 1650. 1650 is the power level. This one. Excuse my yawn.
You have a dangerous mission ahead of you. Storming Callus's stronghold won't be easy. Normally I'd have more intel before a direct attack.
The Guardian has faced the unknown and prevailed every time. They're equal to the task. The radial mast is somewhere in Callus's ship. If you strike swiftly, we can remove it as a threat before it ever reaches the Veil. Enter Callus's fortress, find the radial mast, and destroy it.
Free campaign banner. Let's go.
You're pulling out the red carpet for us.
Nice. Press onward. Wait for these guys to pop in. I see a little upgrade module token out there. Hey, remember to pick that up. Holy, where did you come from? I hate when they just appear out of nowhere. Doesn't feel fair. That's an engram. Oh, nice, perfect. Glad I was able to pick that up. This is definitely a part that I wish I had Strand for a little bit. Like just a Marcado, just to deal with the Strand shield. Just gonna back up a little bit. Nice. Nice. Taking him down. We're taking him down. You're getting cooked. I think they fell off. Yep.
Callus is smart. He'll have his most powerful forces guarding the
Excellent.
radial
Excellent.
Some kind of energy lock. Disrupting the circuit should open the door. There's something strange here too. A powerful concentration of light energy?
Something's not right here.
Wait. A source of paracausal energy. It could be the radial mast.
The Shadow Legion have the corridor locked down tight. Even if we could fight through, they'd have enough time to secure the radial mast.
There must be more than one path to the radial mast. Stand by. I'll send you all the sensor scans we have.
You want them to take an indirect route? We can ill afford to waste time.
So for this, we want to switch to that. We're definitely going to pull this out. Oh, I forgot I had this. Well, I could probably use this to take out Strand shields. That's good to know. That's good to remember. But yeah, I think we just lead like this.
Guardian, do you see that? More of that strange darkness energy.
this.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on. I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
I think maybe I have to actually like go up a little bit. Yeah. Pop out there. Oh, that's right. I didn't reload this. Oh, I didn't reload this either. Oh, I'm a terrible reloader. Oh, gosh. It be these terrible reloads that... It be those terrible reloads that are going to be the death of me.
Giant gold statue of himself. Talk about gaudy.
Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that everything is reloaded this time.
Shadow Legion must use this grab lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in. I still can't believe my senses.
Please don't kill me. Gravity lift, gravity lift.
Still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mass capable of? How will it affect the Veil? And what is the Witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mass and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
Okay. Wow. You know, we're just trying to mantle onto stuff. We don't need shit like that happening. My God. Holy.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Alright, so I'm just thinking about the Tormentor afterwards. So... I mean, I guess I could swap to Sunshot, since it's going to be more of a close range engagement, per se. I think for right now, though, I stick with Lance and the stasis waveframe. Just for right now. Alright, that's everybody. We press onwards. That was not everybody. I was lied to. Oh, Nikes. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. In the well, back in the well. Holy. Okay. Have we calmed down? Have we calmed down? No, we have not. I don't even know why I'm using that. There we go. Now I can. Thank you for your service. Holy. Sure everything's reloaded. Yep. That's everybody.
Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
That was not everybody.
Often. Ah, take that! Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction. But an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
Tormentor, up high!
Definitely going to take out the Scions first, while the Tormentor is like that. Other Scions. That. Got my super. Wow, okay, he went flying to the side. some reason. That was a little scary. What happened there? There we go. Definitely the safer option for sure, but that takes a long time when you don't have the machine gun. That is brutal. That is a game of attrition. But you know what? We made it work. We made it work.
Are you at the radial mast yet?
No, but we're getting closer. I can sense it.
Good, good. They haven't haven't moved it yet. There's still some time. Focus on the path ahead of you, Guardian. You're almost there.
It's strange. I thought as we got further in, we'd see more of the old Callus. But this... How much has the witness changed him?
Oh, I don't know how close I was to passing away, but it was pert near a sure death. There we go. That's all I wanted from the guy.
Cyrus has been struggling. But I don't know what we can do to help. If we can do anything. If my angles are right, this grav lift is a straight shot to the radial mast. We're almost there.
You have overcome every obstacle so far, Guardian. Do not falter now.
Just look at this place. All these Shadow Legion soldiers. There's a whole army in here.
Indeed.
Something's wrong.
All right, final area.
I have a bad
The little
feeling.
gauntlet, the pseudo menagerie. No, I'm kidding. This is nothing compared to menagerie. All right. Couple little bosses. Little sparrow section to get the hecky out of here, and then we're good.
That monument must be the radial mast. There's no mistake. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh no.
chance. Destroy the radial mask.
Very least of the witness's gifts. A mere glimpse of the power it can bestow. There is so much more that could be yours if you joined us.
Alright. I want that guy gone. We will pre-fire all of those guys over there. Alright. Takes care of those guys. This guy is gonna go down real quick. Oh no, that was an engram that he just took with him. Well, gosh darn it. Come on, peek, peek. Nice, nice. Where are the little goblins over here? Alright. Now we can ball. Now we can ball. Alright, everyone up top over here should be eliminated. Okay, these guys are not eliminated though. So we're gonna take a tactical retreat. Okay. There are more baddies than I initially thought. Just like that. I have a feeling that that was a bigger one. Probably had a whole lot more health. Who's to say, really? Alright, we'll take out Pete and repeat. Everything is still reloaded, so we're good there.
The radial mass is too low here, so we can't even scratch it. But maybe we can overload those energy conduits.
Nice. Okay. That guy's down. We'll take out Pete and repeat again. See any more? No. All right. We take out everything else from up here.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from?
Ooh, it's a little too close to the edge there, bud.
Not now.
Now you will see true power. What could have been yours? If only
All right, spare section time, and then we are done with this one.
you cannot escape fate and oblivion. Embrace your end.
What's going on?
Hang on, I'm getting a transmission. It's, a set of coordinates inside this arena?
Is this the extent of your strength? Is this all the Traveler's chosen guardians can muster?
Have you guys noticed that they changed up Callus's voice lines in this mission slightly? Like he says different stuff in the intro to this section of the mission.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today. Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
We'll, just show ourselves out.
Is it done?
Ooh, hold up, hold up. Always gotta wait for that little section right there.
To go.
We were too late once already. And Callus was able to secure the veil. Now the radial mass?
Headlong and empty-handed attackers. If you break the river, it'll sweep you away.
Nice, there we go. Cool. It's one mission down. I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. I'm gonna take a quick break, but I'll be back.
You face is no almighty emperor, but something far more dangerous. A hungry, desperate beast. Once the Cabal Empire and all its bounty was his to command and his to consume. Joy was his purpose and his strength, he said. To angst over edicts and enemies was weakness. But I could see in his eyes dread that his pleasures would soon come to an end, clouding his sight from an incoming coup. I should have killed him then, but I thought exile more fitting. I thought he'd shrivel to nothing in the void of space. Instead, he caught a glimpse of something more. The chance to become greater than he'd ever been. Like a war beast after a blood scent, he chased that chance, abandoning all honor, reason. There was nothing he would not sacrifice for his own salvation. And when the witness came to him at last, Callus faced what he had run
All right, I'm back.
all along.
Hey, Natasha.
If we don't stop,
Good job. I was waiting for you to finish before saying anything. Oh, I appreciate that. You can chat though. Like I'm still like kind of looking at chat whenever I'm doing the missions. Like especially in the dead periods where I'm just waiting for things to happen in the interim. Like when I'm waiting for the Sparrow section to start or I'm waiting for the Strand section. I mean, I don't mind. I think I'm okay at looking at chat in those types of situations where I'm like kind of comfortable with where I've been and in the areas where I've like got the most practice. But thank you.
Check this out.
Oh, right. I don't go here. I do need to check my vault because for sure something got sent over the cliff. Yeah, this legendary engram. Oh, that's okay. So it gives us three shards. So that's good. What's our next mission? It's just to go straight to the thing, right? No. Go see Osiris. Right, because he's gonna do his little grumpy fit. If you no problem. Yeah. Like I'm not ever going to blame, like, if something happens, I'm never gonna blame chat or anything for my own shortcoming or failure. So don't feel like you have to wait for a not tense moment to throw a chat in, because I definitely do that in other people's chats. Like, I will not wait. If something's on my mind, I will just send it in chat and hope and pray that they read it.
Your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for improvement.
It was out of control. We did the best we could.
We need to do better.
We don't know what Callus and the Witness want, but if it will have an effect on us all, I can't allow that to happen. I must ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloudstriders to consider what our next steps could be.
Osiris.
I'm fine, Ghost. I'll be fine. Go on.
Just doing some quick inventory checks. Did I? No, it was definitely. Nimbus. What have they got for us? Have I had a chance to do any Pantheon yet? I have not. I have been doing a lot of editing over the past well, it feels like a month, really. I've done a lot of editing. Right now for G, I'm working on the socks video. So the Root of Nightmares socks on hands raid. That's G above Haterade, Modern, Khan, and oh, who am I forgetting? Above? I feel like I already said above. Hang on. Eons. I'm working on that, and then there's a recap video that I'm working on for Tizzle. That's gonna be really cool. It's like an hour long, but it is a trip down memory lane. So no, I have not had a chance to play Pantheon yet, but I've seen other people. I watched a little bit of G farm some Pantheon, so that was cool. Right, we gotta do Breakneck. Let's think about this. Do I have everything that I want / need for Breakneck? There's gonna be 2 Tormentors in this mission. Do I really want to fight 2 Tormentors with a Sunshot, a Pardon Our Dust, and no machine gun? I really want to do that. I'm just gonna say I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna say let's take a pause on Lightfall and see if we can't get a Marcado or some sort of better machine gun. The only question is, how are we going to do that? Let's go to Banshee and see if we can't pull one from one of the engrams. We won't waste all of them, but we'll give ourselves 3 tries. Dave, how's it going? I haven't either. I had to kind of take a break from Destiny for a while. Yeah, that's kind of what I've done. I've focused more or less on editing videos for Destiny and other content creators, and less so much on playing it, other than like, of course, the Mythic challenge and the few raids that I've done with G and the crew. Still like chilling here while you play? Well, I appreciate you coming and stopping by. I always love it when people come and stop by and check in on the challenge. I can't expect everyone to, you know, be here every single time for every day of the challenge, you know? Let's go ahead and pick up some of these bounties here too. We might get ourselves a powerful here. Yeah, there's no machine guns in here, unfortunately. So let's give ourselves 3 chances here to get a machine gun, and that's going to be a super tall order. Red border taipan isn't bad. I mean, like, it gives us a pattern. Okay, so we got a bow, which we'll need if we want to do the bow bounty. We got a glue. Glue RR3. Okay, well, I'm not going to take any more chances with these engrams here, because I do want to keep a nice little hefty pile of them in case I do need to reset. But let's do... Let's see. Quick check here. On this taipan, Genesis firing. Okay, so it's not great, but at least it gives us a pattern. And it boosts our gear level. Okay, let's check those bounties. So, stasis weapon, auto rifle, bow, sword, scout, hand cannon, sword, rocket. Okay. Well, we can do that stuff just out in the open, just like in the EDZ. So it's low risk of us dying and messing up. Nice little surprise. Yeah, it was a nice little surprise getting that red border. Always a nice little surprise. What are the... With heavy ammo. Vanguard playlist, Vanguard playlist, Vanguard playlist. Okay. Cool. So I think that is everything as far as bounties go. So let's go to the EDZ. Oh, have we not done some of these lost sectors here? Oh. It would appear that we have not done some lost sectors, so why don't we farm some gear from lost sectors, and maybe we'll get lucky with a Mercado, and if we do, we'll be able to hop into Breakneck, and we'll feel a lot safer going up against those 2 Tormentors. Like, I already feel safe going up against the Hydra and the Wyverns and all that. Like, Polaris Lance, absolute beast. The Stasis Waveframe Heavy GL, absolute beast against those Wyverns. Just annihilates them.
Giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
A glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
Am I stupid? Yes, I am very stupid. Wow, I'm incredibly stupid. I would not mind if there was a facepalm in chat. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb of me. We need sword. So we'll swap to the sword. Stasis. I feel like someone needs to just drop a sick beat to that just repetitive draw and fire of the arrow. Damn, I messed it up. Well, we will not be doing that again. These old lost sectors are fun to see. Yeah, I wish that they would do more with the lost sectors every once in a while, you know? Like, haunted lost sectors in Festival of the Lost is a neat little gimmick, but I wish that they would do more with it other than, like, just, like, farming stuff, you know? Do you guys remember actually, do you guys remember when, Lost Sectors, like, first had heroic or legend or, like, a prestige version? And you would, like, go into it and... Thought I heard a chest over here. I guess not. You would, like, go into it and there would be those harder enemies, but it would be like a timed kind of thing, if I remember correctly. So it was like timed, and then like the enemies that were in there had like they had a mechanic to them, and so it wasn't just like a standard boss ultra that you fought. It was an enemy that had a mechanic. Like there was a centurion that had like a shield that you had to deactivate. I think there was a fallen captain that had some stuff going on with it. Now it's just like, kill these enemies, drop an orb, you get increased damage, and it makes it easier to kill the boss. And that happens in some lost sectors, like this one. Yeah, like, if you're gonna make this the thing that people farm for exotics, I get, like, having the Master and the Legend versions of it. You know, it makes it more difficult, but, you know, as it stands, it's just a mini. It's like a intro to Grandmasters or Master Nightfalls. You know, it's like this is a. I don't even want to call this a boss room. These are more like mini bosses. You know, mini bosses in Master raids and Nightfalls. Or not even raids, just Master Nightfalls. I don't know, that might be a little gatekeepy, but I genuinely think that like there needs to be a little bit more like of a mix-up or a change-up. And it doesn't even have to be like you rework all of them, you know? You could just like test it out with a couple, like they did with the Nightmare Lost Sectors, you know? You know, they tested it out with a couple of them, and they didn't do it with all of them. And for the time, like, I have to give them credit, like, for the time, these were, like, definitely different. They scaled the difficulty of the Lost Sectors. Now they're kind of a joke, but... You know, that's what I get for trying to be cool and slipstream in the EDZ. Yeah, exactly. Once you're spot on the money, Natasha. Once you know how to deal with champions and how to prepare for them, they are obsolete. Absolutely obsolete. Okay, let's switch over to Sunshot for the hand cannon. Just gonna pre-litter the battlefield. I was a stationary flying target and you couldn't hit me with a single bullet. That is sad. That's almost worse than the guy that puts himself in front of stuff while I'm in the air. Beautiful. Ooh, engram. Ooh, we got a battle scar. That's cool. That's cool. That was all of the lost sectors here, so we'll go to the Sunken Isles now and do one of those, or both those. Still no Mercado yet. What else did we need? We needed an auto rifle. We gotta do sword, and we gotta do rockets. Alright, I just heard my grenade pop. So we are good on our grenade. I know for a fact we have our super. But you know what? I should probably go in with some sword. We're not playing that risky of a game. Not when there are explodey barrels. Ooh, I do not have this loaded. Back it up, bud. Alright, surely he is nice and weak. Okay. Hold on here. Hold on here. Yeah, slice and dice. Get wrecked. Still no machine gun. I'm starting to get a little annoyed by that. Starting to get real annoyed by that, actually. Gonna be more than slightly upset if we get through the rest of these lost sectors and I don't get a single I don't get a single machine gun. Why is it that when I always pull out Pardon Our Dust, I never have it loaded? Oh, he started firing at me. Okay. Hey, grab a bite to eat. No worries. No worries. Wow, still no heavy machine gun. Unreal. Well, I guess we go to Nessus. See if we can't find one there. Then let's swap to let's go to Sunshot actually, and then we'll go to Prox. We'll go ahead and get rid of Battle Scar just because we have this. Let's go ahead and get rid of our machine gun actually, just so that we can tell the game that's what we're looking for. That's what we're trying to farm. I'm a very firm believer in the philosophy of if you don't have it in your inventory, the game just kind of instinctively knows that that's what you're trying to get. The game is testing me, Dave. It is testing me. It's being a little bitch about it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Gotta get more rocket kills. Nice. Heckin' yeah. It's all of our bounties. Yo, the hipfire aim is actually getting so good. All right, our quest for a machine gun continues. Thank goodness I decided to look at my inventory at this exact moment. We're just gonna sit our pretty little butt right here. Do some quick additional inventory management. Seems like we've been letting things slide. So we got all that figured out. All right, so we have just been farming gear, but not too many weapons. Some might see that as a problem. I would be some of those people. But you know what? I cannot be affording to pass up lettuce. It's my lettuce and I need it now. Thought for sure there was a guy back there, but I guess not. There was a guy back here. What the fuck? There's a couple of guys back here. Get wrecked. Sorry, what? That's a beautiful explosion. Another beautiful explosion. Where did I just go? Just went into the fucking rafters. Got a gunsmith engram, so that's cool. Sweet. Okay, so still no. Oh, well, maybe we don't want to go there. Maybe we kind of have to. No, we can go to Carl. Oh, let's go to Carl. This game is really testing my patience as far as the these machine guns go. I would very much like to get back into Lightfall, but I'm just not going to do that until I get a better machine gun. I refuse to spend 2 hours fighting tormentors. I refuse to be that unsafe. The fake out with the ick dash. Going a good. I assume that means LMG. Go to the Brave Weapon area. You can grab a bunch of stuff for Arc Subclass, including machine gun for calls. Yeah. So the problem is, well, actually. We're gonna go to the Hall of Champions, cause I think, yeah, even though I don't have anything, I can still go and use tokens of bravery, but I don't know that I'm gonna have enough to actually do stuff. Yeah, so here's the thing. I have already picked up the Gift of the Thunder Gods once before. And I've also already picked up the new light stuff from Ikora to like bypass, what is it, the new light kit. So I've already claimed that stuff. And so it no longer appears. Once you claim it on your account once, it no longer appears ever. Now.
How many Cabal did you get today?
One thing that we might
Tell me, you don't fear vampire operations? Do you fear the Crucible?
one thing that we might be keen on doing is
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are.
well, I've already claimed that though. And so how would I claim that again?
He smells nice, Guardian. But the Red Legion's not gone.
Oh, I have to get to, yeah, I have to get to 1810. Right. Right. So yeah, I can't even get any of that stuff anyway. Yeah, there is still the Hammerhead quest. But I have to do, I think, a round of Onslaught. And or at least I have to do like a 10 wave of Onslaught. Which I guess I could do, but I'm not gonna start that tonight, or do that tonight, I don't think. That'll probably be like if I decide to do a late night stream and just like no mic farm, whatever. Just to open up the weapon quests, and then I can just sit in like a patrol or just like a free roam space and farm weapon kills, doing that type of stuff. But anyway, we need to go back to Nessus. So we are still trying to get a machine gun. Oop, I see a chest. Always gotta be getting chests. Do believe we leveled up. What was that, Ikdash? It was a crazy Ikdash. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite Vex Lost Sectors to just like slay out in. You make everything combust so easily. Well, gosh darn it. Good lord, can a brother just get a machine gun, please? It's like the one thing that I haven't gotten yet. I've gotten like every other weapon type. I've gotten like every armor type. It seems like at this point. Cannot catch a break with the machine gun. You know what, Ghost? At this point, I might just have to concede and do some onslaught just to open up the Hammerhead quests. Maybe even have a shot at getting Hammerhead. Underlord from collections if we are truly desperate. That is... I don't want to say that it's not an option, because it definitely is. But when you say desperate measures, when you say truly desperate, the desperation better be like... It is the end of the season, and the campaign is gonna roll over, and we will not have done this. Oh, I forgot it's a mini boss. I can just totally do that. Oh my god. They're just throwing heavy weapons my way now, and it's like... It's just torment. Thank God. Get out of here. Oh my god. Literally every heavy weapon but the machine gun. I'll take a blue. I'll take a blue machine gun at this point. It just needs to be higher than 1650. That is literally all I'm asking for at this point. Oh dang, that's actually not a bad rocket launcher. Yeah, I can't get any of the new light packages because once you claim it once on a on any class, you can't pick it up on that class ever again. And I've already claimed it once. So that is not within our realm of possibilities, unfortunately. Well, that's all of them here. What's in the store? Oh, just a engram. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's cool. Hmm. What we want to do? Out of curiosity. Correct me if I'm wrong. There is a machine gun in the Season of the Witch. The Season of the Witch stuff, right? Although I'm not going to be able to farm that stuff. Can retrofit drop from activities? It can, but I think the way that you get retrofit nowadays is from Banshee. Okay, let's just let's pick up our powerful weapon that we get from doing bounties from Banshee. I think we got a gunsmith engram too, so we could probably tank another one of those. Yeah, we got 5. Uh-oh. Oh no. What? I literally just got kicked out of Destiny. It literally just DC'd me from Destiny. Okay, so can I hop back in? That was crazy. No, they are not. They are not having it today. I don't even know if it was a server issue. Like it could have just been like a, because it just like it said, it gave me an error that said like I had lost connection. So it could have been server. It could have been my connection to Epic Games. In any case, we are back in it. Okay, so what do we want to do? Where do we want to get a machine gun? Do we have any dare accounts? It does not track, as it looks looks like. They think your account got hacked. No sane person deletes that many Guardians. Truly. You know what's crazy? Like, one of the things that I think I talked about this before. One of the things that inspired this challenge was I had read back in the days of Destiny 1, and I think this was around the time of Rise of Iron. I had read an article about a group or a clan of Guardians that played kind of like this, where they didn't play with all the like no HUD, legend, no leaving activities or anything. They just had permadeath. So it was like hardcore Destiny. And I remember reading that article thinking like, wow, that would totally get you to play the game in a completely different way. And like years later, when I was trying to think of like a good challenge or for like a series to do in this game, I remembered that clan and like the hardcore Guardians that they made. And I thought to myself like, well, that would be interesting. That'd make for a really good challenge, I think. Okay, so no machine gun here. No machine gun there. Can we get a machine gun, please? Please. Pray for your boy. Pray for your best bog buddy. No, we cannot. Okay. Just wasn't meant to be. Okay. What else? What else can we pick up in the tower here? I am just hitting every wrong button. Let's hold. Oh. That's the armor synthesis stuff. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't want to do the Tormentors without a machine gun, so I think until we get a machine gun, we're going to put a pin in the campaign. So, what is going to be the easiest way to get a machine gun? Do we just farm a bunch of gunsmith engrams? Do we try and do Season of the Witch stuff? Deepstone? Oh my god. Here's my thing. I don't want to do Onslaught unless I have people going in there with me, and I'm not getting a team together at 10:30 at night when I'm like 2 hours into the stream. So I think what we do is we farm some Riven's Lair. Do I want to farm this though?
Never seen one of those. Always something new.
Crucible or Strikes? Probably Strikes. Definitely not Crucible. I can't do Crucible or Gambit in this challenge because as soon as I die from a Guardian, that's it. Gotta restart.
Lost count of how many seasons have passed.
I think we do the rest of the lost sectors throughout. And if we don't get a machine gun by the end of every lost sector, excluding Neptune, or the remaining lost sectors at least, if we don't get any machine gun or anything like that, then I think what we do is we either hop into Dares. Wait, can we even hop into Dares? Have we locked ourselves out of that? No, we could hop into Dares. We either hop into Dares or we hop into Riven's Lair. I think actually I'd probably prefer to hop into Dares just because it's a safer activity when you have 6 people and there's not like traps trying to kill you all the damn time. It's probably easier to farm engrams and all that. Actually, what's the... Let me look up what the loot pool is for Dares this week, because there might be a machine gun in the loot pool for this week. Nope. Okay. There is not. So that answers that question. Dares is pointless for right now. Let's head over to the moon. All right. Doing lost sectors. If we can't do lost sectors, then we're going into Riven's Lair. That is the new plan. That's the new strategy. I'm not doing breakneck without a machine gun. I refuse. We've come too far, too many times, and gotten fucked over by silly mistakes, being underprepared with weapons or for situations. I refuse to go into any sort of combat situation underprepared anymore. And if anyone wants to call me a baby or a silly guardian, I encourage them. I encourage them. You try this. You try this and tell me how easy it is. You play upwards of 70 hours of characters getting deleted nonstop, and then you tell me how it goes. This is some Riley Reloaded shit. Yeah. I think Riley would shit his pants if he knew what I was doing. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I think his exact words would be, "Now I've heard of brain damage, but this is some next level shit." Can't hit it zoomed in, but I can hit it when I'm hip firing. It's funny. Moon, how's it going? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like a chance that you get an engram on the moon ones, isn't it? Forgot about those. Okay. On to the next one. Let's maybe get off of the rocket launcher. You know, let's be smart about the weapons that we're carrying. me and Riley did do a lightless run where if he died in a darkness zone, he dies permanently. Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, I do remember that. He did do a challenge where it was some like permadeath. I don't know, but this is taking that to a whole different extreme. Like, this isn't just like doing a campaign. This is getting multiple campaigns, raids, like, you gotta get all the way to Guardian rank 11. That's just like, that's literally taking the challenge to 11. I'm not saying that what Riley does isn't impressive, like, at all, because there are like, I'll give you an example. There's no way in hell that I would have any sort of patience to do all of Witch Queen without double jumping. There's no way in hell. Like, that's absurd. Oh yeah, no, like the purpose of this challenge is to get to Guardian rank 11. Like, that is the entire purpose. So raids, master dungeons, and anything that I can do feasibly solo, I'm going to do solo. So like legend campaigns, those will be solo. Dungeons will be soloed. I don't know about master, but the regular versions will be solo. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I've heard of brain damage, but this is insane. I have been stuck on rank 6 for quite some time, and I would be so happy to get this campaign done so I could at least progress a little bit forward before final shape comes in and it, like, resets my progress slightly. Because as soon as the new campaign comes in, it's gonna, like, reset my progress back down. And I'll have to do another campaign again, which is arguably going to be much, much harder, but at least I'll have more time to do it, you know? Like, I started this challenge pretty late into the year. Ooh. Ooh, hi, everybody, hi. Ooh, that was scary. I didn't see that guy there, and that was really scary. Okay, let's get out of this room. And we'll go up to Sorrow's Harbor, and we'll be fine. I'm doing some farming right now, Moon. We did the third mission of Lightfall. The oh, what is it? It's not No Time Left. It's the one where you storm Callus's ship. But we did that mission, and then we decided that we don't have a good enough machine gun, because the one that we had that we were rocking is it was 1610, but it was a blue. so we couldn't infuse it up, and the mission that we're going into is 1650. And I straight up refuse to be locked in a room with 2 tormentors and not have a machine gun. So we are looking for just about any machine gun that is going to be 1650 or higher. Doesn't even have to be legendary. Could be a rare one, as long as it's at the power that we need it. I never trust the terrain on the moon to get me safely from one platform to another. I've just never been a fan of it. I never trust it. It always has some rock or stone in the way that gives me like an extra step, and then I mess up my jump. So I just don't trust it. Never realized how many alien things were in these lost sectors, you know? I found like a ton of them. That's whatever. You can be doing you, doing whatever. I don't care. Okay. We have just that one, then we're done. Trying to think of what you can obtain machine gun wise. Yeah, so the only machine guns that I can think of to obtain would be either the ones that I could buy from Banshee, the ones that I could get randomly, or I know that there's one that you can get from doing Season of the Witch stuff. I think it's called Elastic Principle or something like that, or Elated Principle, something like that. It's an arc machine gun, I'm pretty sure. Yo, I gotta say, one of the best changes to Shriekers is one of the best changes to Shriekers between D1 and D2 has to be that when you kill them, they don't do that little like after throw like the frickin' Taken Hobgoblins do. Little Axion darts or bolts or whatever. I love that because they're already a terror. They already fire so quickly and oppressively at you. They don't need to have like a little special after death thing going on either. The NASA emblem is in one of the lost sectors. I don't know if you've done that one. I think I did that one. I know which one you're talking about, like for sure. I think the NASA symbol was in the one I just came from. It was the crew quarter one. It's the one that has the shank turret, I'm pretty sure. Wait, does he not get stunned like that? Is he actually a boss? Oh, he is. Forgot all about that. Oh, this thing has nano? It's got nanotech. It's kind of cool. See a drop over there. Maybe, hopefully, that's a machine gun. Maybe a Mercado. How awesome would that be? We can't get that lucky, though. Can never get lucky. All right, well, that's all of the moon ones. I guess we could do the ones in the Cosmodrome. Oh, you know what? I think there's a quest actually. Yeah. Ikora has a quest, so why don't we go to Ikora, pick up that quest, then we can just get Controverse Hold. Not that we'll use it, but it'll at least be a armor upgrade or materials for us. We are getting close to soft cap, at least. So at least we're working towards something. Can you do this stuff for Xenophage? Ooh. That could be something worth considering.
Your light has not gone out. Carry the light. Welcome.
Wasn't I supposed to get a thing for...
Our light is stronger.
Do I already have it? Don't understand.
Darkness is once again on our doorstep.
Purchase the Chaos Accelerant aspect. Okay, that's what I have to do.
Quickly, friend.
That's what it wanted me to do.
Our light is stronger than ever. You have questions?
It does fire one bullet per trigger press, but it might hit like a truck against those tormentors. You know, the other thing too that I could consider doing is no, I don't want to do that. I was thinking I could swap to Forerunner, but then I wouldn't have my blinding GL, so that would be a problem. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. All right. Back. Back. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go do thinking we go do gosh, I don't even know. I just need to farm stuff. That's literally it. Like, the lost sectors are great and all, but it's not giving me anything that I need, and I don't think any of these other lost sectors are really going to give me anything unless I'm doing them at higher end difficulties. I really just need to be farming engrams somehow, some way, and so I think the only best way that I'm going to be able to do that is in Riven Lair, so we're just going to be doing that. Oh, but you know what? Now that I think about it, there's no machine gun that I can get from Riven's Lair. I need to be farming an activity that's going to give me a drop that's a machine. You know what I should be doing, actually, now that I think about it? I should be doing Vanguard playlist, because it's still safe. It's still safe because there's going to be 2 other Guardians, and I can get pulled at any moment. But I can get Vanguard engrams, and then I can focus them into any machine gun that is available to me. I could also, if I wanted to, focus into a blinding GL in my energy slot, and then that way I'm not locked into Pardon Our Dust in the kinetic slot, and I can use something like Forerunner, or I could use something like Arbalist. But I'm not. It's one of those things where it's like, I have to be able to blind the tormentors to keep them at bay, especially when they are aggro. And I need something to be able to deal with enemies while I'm in the air, when they're spawning in, and it needs to be quick. That's why I was going with a machine gun or sunshot. Just something to deal with them very, very quickly. Waveframe might be good. Super, stasis, strand. Okay. We can switch to that. And yeah, we're good. Just keep our distance. We could also... I don't want to waste my glimmer on these, though. We'll just, because I was thinking, like, we could focus other stuff. What's available to us as a machine gun, even? There's not even, like, machine guns in here that I can focus. Okay, so I need 5 Vanguard engrams, and I can focus the and it's a high impact frame, so it'll like do soft stuns on tormentors, which is nice. I think this is the play. The monument might have some. What's the monument? The monument to Lost Light? Oh, in Legacy? I I mean, this is fine and all. Season of the Witch MG? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, I could go for one of these weapons. The only issue is that chain of command. Ooh. Adaptive frame. Do I want to spend that much though? That's a hefty cost. That MG is such a heavy cost that I'm almost like not even wanting to do it. Yeah, Demolitionist Adrenaline Junkie isn't really the best role either. If it had like auto-loading holster and I didn't have to worry about reloading it and socking strand auto-load into my legs, that would be a different story, I think. But for 2 Prisms, a Shard, and 75k Glimmer, I'm not impressed with that roll. Not gonna lie. I think we just stick with our original plan. We do strikes, and since we're not at 1750, we still can't do the higher versions, so we will be fine. We will be totally and completely fine. Let's go ahead and throw on, I think it was Arc, right? No, it was Void. What am I doing? Had it right the first time. Alright. Let's hop in and do some damage. Yeah, it was definitely worth a shot. I mean, it's always nice to check what's available at any given. All right. Plan for this strike is just to get, like, stay away as much as possible. And we need to farm 5 engrams to get that machine gun. And I'm not gonna lie, I think that machine gun is probably gonna take us a long way. It's a what is it? Aggressive frame is what it was, or high impact frame, which is gonna be really nice to soft stun things when firing. At least we got one mission done in Lightfall. But we're just missing one crucial piece of gear before we head into the next step. Really hoping that we don't have like a fat finger on the strand jumping puzzle again like we did last time.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a pulse rifle to start, and And as soon as it started firing at like a scout rifle, I was like, wow, this thing is ass. This thing is terrible. Yeah, I bet it was pretty painful to watch. It was pretty painful to live through when it happened. Whenever I finally beat Callus, I need to make a montage of every death, every attempt or failed fail moments that happens leading up to the royal execution. It is only a matter of time until total victory. Some might even call it supreme victory.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Dave, you stay a believer and the Smash Mouth keeps playing. Is that Smash Mouth? No, that's not Smash Mouth. I'm definitely mixing up my musical artists right now, for sure. This will have to be an entire YouTube movie. Oh, it's gonna be more than a movie. It'll be a whole docu-series at this point. A docu-series with like, or no, it'll be an anime series for sure. It'll be an anime series with like filler arcs and like extra villains and all that. Surprise cameos. And Ghost, you're right. One day I will join their ranks. I think the best achievement I have right now, I talk about it fairly often. I think the best achievement I have right now is still got to be the Solo Flawless, Ghost of the Deep, no weapons, like not firing any weapons at all. That's still got to be like the achievement of achievements, at least on this channel. There it goes. That was in Season of the Deep when it first came out, and there was a huge buff to arc stuff, and I used Assassin's Cal Arc Strider basically, and basically we punched Samuma to death. It was like a 4-hour dungeon because once you get to Samuma, the fight gets like super long because half your DPS phase is breaking her damn shield, and the other half of it is just straight punching her and ticking her damage down, and it's crazy. I think I did what was it, 25 million damage. Like typically it's a 12.5 million damage boss, but because I had to tick the shield down like so often, so many times, it ended up being like double the normal amount of damage. I definitely forgot I had that dumb thing on. God, I was about to say, like, can any of those grenades hit? Oh, great, and then she teleports. Come on, come on, save your buddy. I love this. I've taken on full support role in this fire team, and I'm here for it. I'm keeping these guys alive. I'm looking out for those thrall. Oh, and I can get the trophies of bravery too, so I can be farming those. Nice. Okay, we got an engram. I can be farming those for whenever I do want to do onslaught. You throw them on the ceiling above her? Yeah, I should probably try and do that. Problem is I'm not running Touch of Flame, so I don't have the lava blobs coming down because I'm doing Ikdash Heat Rises. But I mean, that's okay. Stasis damage is what I... We got a harsh language. That's cool. That we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. And we'll keep the fusion rifle up here. We're getting close. We're getting close to the power cap as far as like the gear that we have on goes. Nice. Oh. We'll take that. Always be farming for that glimmer. Or, excuse me. Always be farming for that flimmer. This thing absolutely cooked all of them. Holy shit. Okay, definitely got my super. Sunshot is doing work. That's all it does is work. It just wakes up and does work. That's all it does. Eat, sleep, work. Eat, sleep, fish, this thing.
Dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like it. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Eat, sleep, fish. That's what this Sunshot's doing. Eat, sleep, fish. Oop. Hold on one second. Alright. Sorry about that. My cat was doing some cat thing that he wasn't supposed to be doing. It's a good thing I have teammates that I can rely on to, you know, go on without me, complete the objective, not grief me. That's always important.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't a
Oh, okay. I thought that was my buddy just waiting for me here.
Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Alright, so they're already in. I'm expecting to get pulled here.
That's her. That's Navota.
I'm expecting to get pulled here fairly soon, maybe. Guess not. Guess not. I'm gonna come in with a massive well, though. Grenade went a little bit farther than I wanted it to, but that's okay. We're gonna come in on the right flank, We're gonna proc stun bracers. We're gonna absolutely cook those hive up. Hell yeah. The plays, the absolute plays, the teamwork. Devil's Ruin was saving your ass in Lost Sectors today? Hell yeah. Am I missing something? Oh, we actually have to go down. Might be. Someone's using Graviton. It's got me kind of excited. I do love a good Graviton. That'll cook her. Oh, don't have a grenade. Oh, that's alright. Fully committing to this position right here. We're doing good. Go. Go. Yeah, Bungie did do a good job with the weapon sounds. Like, I love how when I'm playing with Da and Lovely, I can like instinctively know each weapon sound whenever we're playing in a group together, especially like the more popular ones. Like whenever I'm using Polaris Lance, or whenever I'm using, or someone's using Graviton Lance, we instinctively know the weapon sound. Or like if someone's using any like 7th Seraph or Ikelos weapon, we know those instinctively. God, what's another one? I mean, Sunshot, obviously we know what Sunshot sounds like. Tractor Cannon, you can tell when someone's using that. You can tell when someone's using the Gripper. There we go.
The Lotus plays a power shift highlighted by all sorts of forms, proving that the battle between comes only from the light.
Happy to send the message, Commander.
Still no machine gun. Interesting. Interesting. Figured I would have gotten one by now. We are up to 53 legendary shards though, so we are farming those. We got 7 tokens of bravery, so we can use those in a little bit. Maybe get a hammerhead. Wouldn't that be something? Bungie art design is top notch in every way. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Michael Salvatore too. The guy was a composing genius. I don't know who they have doing the music for Destiny afterwards. Have they announced who it's going to be? Oh, we're doing the battleground. Oh, I see. Okay.
Like they have Imperial backup. You can catch them if you hustle.
Lucky for you, Amanda Holiday.
I'm going to sit back because I don't trust areas with Cabal and drop pods.
That's a pretty low bar to clear, but I'll take.
Yeah, I remember that they had. I figured that they had most of the soundtrack done before all that happened. Which is, like, a shame, really. Like, dude puts in all that work and then that's what happens. It's like... whatever. I mean, not whatever, but... Ooh, we got a drop. Always love drops. Oh, I thought maybe it would be a Marcado or something. tragic. At least like in these strikes we're getting drops, you know? Like I'm seeing a decent chunk of drops and chances for weapons. I do think this might be my last strike though, for the night, just because it's getting late into the night. I'm needing to get up for work tomorrow, all that stuff. Hopefully we get the machine gun in this run or somewhere along in this run. That would be awesome. Ooh, hi. Hello. Wow, my frames just massively dropped there. Thank God I was sitting in this. I guess he's gone now? Alright.
You're on the right track. Keep drilling down. You'll hit gold soon enough.
We're picking up big energy spikes below your feet. Odds are good, but that's where their commander is.
Enmity's Vow? Where's that from? Oh, right. It's this section. Forgot all about this. Okay. Just be careful of the wyvern. And that guy. And the things dropping from the sky. Be careful of all that stuff. Holy criminy Christmas. Get out of my face. Oh my god, I am having a panic attack. I'm just staying over here. Like I honestly have no idea what else to do to stay safe. We're just supposed to be killing Vex, right? Yeah, and then that guy's gonna drop in. Kill him. He drops like a little ball thing, right? on, come on. Here we go. Yes, that's it. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. There will be none of that happening tonight. I think those guys are kind of down where the thing is gonna spawn. So I think they might want to get out of there? Question mark? I can blow myself up with the balls. Okay, good to know. Give me that finish. Nice. One more, one more. Oh, nope, we're done. Oh, that's right, we go down further. Yeah. Okay. We are not crossing the gap by any means.
Time to show the big boss what you got.
You know how to get their attention.
We're just gonna wait for the pull. That seems to be the play. Okay, so there are drop pods. It seems like they go in the middle, though. Looks like we got a drop there. Oh, so close. You can only hope. Let's reload this. Nope. Staying the hell away from that. Guy comes in. Thank you for your service. Nice. Finally survived this one. Oh, beautiful. Oh,
This is their territory.
so many engrams. Okay.
Not successful? Or worse, what if they are? And they use the scions to upgrade their prediction engines. It wasn't too long ago those possibilities broke you out into a cold sweat.
I know. We've just got so many enemies, and they're all enemies with each other. Would it kill them to save us the effort every now and again?
All right. Ooh, we're getting combinations. We're going to go to the tower, and then we're going to debrief for the... We've got some bad boy stuff, too. All right, you have a good night, Natasha. Well, we for sure got some farming done, given the amount of materials that we have. And we got at least one mission of Lightfall done, so I'm happy with that. I would have been really, really upsetty spaghetti if there was a machine gun in there. No idea. Given how many legendary shards we have, I think we could probably sack a couple more of these. Just to get an attempt at one. Let's hope and pray. No. No. I think that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Let's go ahead and get Wastelander. Let's get Scout. Let's Pulse. So we have stuff higher gear. Two swords. Two swords. It's crazy. 1750 chest. Nice. Love to see it. I think we're at 1750 if I were to infuse, pretty much. Oh, we have another one? Okay. So close. Time, focus fury. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and get rid of harsh language. Okay, we'll save the one lucky engram. Kind of like having what is it? The last cigarette, the lucky cigarette. You flip it upside down. It's the lucky engram. I'm sorry, I definitely had. You?
Just ignore the bird.
Go.
Yes?
Please give me a machine gun. God damn it. It's like the game doesn't want me to have nice things.
I want the kind that the hunters use.
What the hell? Since we have it. Where do I want to deep tonight? Let's go hang out with Jermaine. He's a pretty cool dude. We'll hang out in his little area. What up, Jermaine? What up, buddy? I've never been back in this little area here. It's crazy back here. Alright. Well. Thank you guys for coming and checking out the stream. Hopefully we get a machine gun here sometime soon. As soon as we get a machine gun, we'll load into Breakneck and give it a run. But I don't want to run into those two tormentors in that room and not have something to just beam them with damage, but also do ad clear, you know? So, yep. I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good night. Peace out.